alternative for the Front Range.
You gotta open up his eyes to the music.
94.3 The X.
I'm Mollie Kendrick, and I have Erin Udell on the phone. She is the Coloradoan's FoCo reporter, covering arts, entertainment, culture, and fun. She's also a solo dining and koozie enthusiast, according to her Twitter profile. How's it going, Erin?
Not too bad. How are you, Mollie?
Pretty well. So what's going on in Fort Collins, northern Colorado in the next few days?
So starting tomorrow, there's actually a new standing event that sounds pretty awesome. Dungeons and Drafts and the Poudre River Public Library are teaming up to bring you Ugly Crafts Night. Yeah, so that'll be the first Thursday of every month. So actually, it's Thursday. So today at 6, there are materials that will be provided by the library at Dungeons and Drafts for you to ugly craft with. And Dungeons and Drafts, as a little reminder, is located in the shopping center at the corner of LeMay and Prospect. And then tonight there will be a little something at Surfside 7 called Boys Club, which I've been looking forward to. It's a 21 and up dance party fueled by girl-fronted and all-girl punk and rock bands.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So DJ Avalon
cool.
will be DJing that all night, which starts at 9. And the cover charge for that is $3. And don't forget, Surfside has moved, so it's on Linden Street now. So yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, totally.
And then if you like Coen Brothers movies, my favorite is probably Fargo. You'll probably like what the Lyric has going on starting Saturday. They're hosting a Coen Brothers retrospective. So people have been voting for their top 8 favorite Coen Brothers movies. And so those 8 will be the ones showed at the Lyric through April 14th. And tickets for that are $9 for the public, $7 for seniors, and $5 for the Lyric members, as usual. And then getting more into little local music news, Sound of Series, the dream pop duo collaborated from former Candy Claus couple Ryan and Karen Hover. They'll be having their hometown record release party at the Artery Saturday night. So that'll also feature AM Pleasure Assassins, Jacoby, and it starts at 9, again at the Artery. Tickets range from $8 to $10, and this will kind of serve as a nice little send-off for Sound of Series. They're the only Fort Collins band, or at least that I know of. They'll be playing at South by Southwest later this month. So get out, support them, and see them off.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So there are a couple stories I saw online that you wrote, a 90-year-old fitness fanatic that you described as, in all caps, precious, which is so true.
Bird is great. He was so great. And he is so inspiring because, I mean, watching him work out and, he's built such a little community around him at Miramont. So he's a great, great man.
That's so cute. How did you come across him?
One of his buddies from Miramont called and said that they were planning this big party for him. And my editor kind of pitched the story to me, and I sold. I'll take it. So, it was so great to meet him. And he was, like I said, he's very inspiring and a great guy. So
that's awesome. And that story you can see online, Coloradoan.com. Also, have you had any luck getting in touch with Leo DiCaprio about his CSU hat?
Leonardo DiCaprio has yet to call, unfortunately. I know.
No.
So this came about, like I said in my article, about months ago in October. And I'm sure a lot of people in Fort Collins have seen this picture kind of make the rounds, but he's Leonardo DiCaprio, and I think 1994 is photographed in CSU Rams hat. And that kind of makes the rounds on social media every once in a while, especially from CSU's Facebook and Instagram. And people love it, but we have no idea if he had any sort of CSU connection. So that's kind of what I set out to find out. But I have not heard from Leonardo DiCaprio yet, despite all my pleas, my desperate pleas.
Well, hopefully you will be hearing from him at some point.
I'm holding out hope. Yeah, I totally think it'll happen.
You might be a little busy right now, but
why?
with the Oscar win and but you know what? Once that calms down, hopefully he'll give you a call.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll go through his Twitter feed some months ago and yeah.
Awesome. Well, if people have stories that they think would be great for the Coloradoan or for you to cover, how can they get in touch with you?
Feel free to send me an email or find me on Twitter. So my email address is just my first and last name, Erin Udell, at Coloradoan.com. And then my Twitter handle is the same, just my first and last name, Erin Udell.
All right. Awesome. Well, thanks, Erin, and we'll talk to you again next week.
All right. Thanks so much, Mollie.
The Front Range is home for new music discovery. 94.3 The X.